When you open up a new project on Tinkercad, you'll be introduced to this clean, empty workspace. As you can see, I'm doing this on a mobile device right now. It actually works very well on mobile too. Anyways, right now, you can't change anything because there's nothing to change. That's what's important. You understand the shapes library. In this section, you have the basic shapes. Never underestimate these basic shapes because these basic shapes are fully customizable, and architecture is made up of many basic shapes. So if you want full control of your project, it's important you use these. However, you probably aren't just going to be using these shapes. You might want objects already made. In that case, you have plenty of choices. Just look at the creatures and characters section, for example. As neat as labeling all these labeling sections are, if you're looking for something specific, I don't recommend you use this in the beginning. Instead, I recommend you use the searching feature. I'm going to do something random, like a skeleton. Oh, there are tons of shapes for that. That's going to be very useful if you're going to create anything related to a skeleton. Anyway, that is the shapes library. Now let me briefly explain the text box feature. Remember, if you want to place a shape, all you gotta do is click on it once and just select it, and click again when you're happy with its position. In order to use the text box feature, all you gotta do is type in the text over here, and boom! You got the message. If you're unhappy with its size, remember, there's a full tutorial for that. In fact, there's a tutorial for all the basic features of Tinkercad, so please check them out. However, the color feature is very basic, so I'll just show it to you right now. Yay, it's yellow now! Anyways, there might be a time when you need to make a custom shape for your project because it's not in the library. So here's how you use the scribble feature. Remember, you can click on this, select the position for now, remember you can always move it later, and draw! This may look limited, and yes, it is limited, but once you have your 2D drawing, you'll be able to play around with the dimensions, rotations, coloring, and all that later on, because it's not completely two-dimensional. Anyways, I finished my pentagon. All I gotta do is click on this button. Wahoo! Anyways, I think that is enough for this tutorial. You now know how to navigate through the shapes library and use it for your 3D design. If you were annoyed by the pace I talk, fortunately for you, I'm not hosting any more of these tutorials, so off you go.